My name is Nowak. I'm a lawyer working for the Danish Energy Agency, and my agency is a governmental body responsible of the entire energy sector in Denmark. My key responsibilities are the natural gas sector or methane sector, and by that also naturally the hydrogen sector, which is upcoming. What we do is we regulate, we make the rules and the laws and legislation for the Danish sector, and we advise all the politicians and formulate policies for them to take to Parliament and negotiate on. Further on that, we are also the body which oversee the companies engaged in the energy sector. For instance, our national TSO or our national DSO. It's a hard question, of course, because one answer, or an easy answer, is always to go full electric. But I think also that me coming from the methane sector and looking into the hydrogen sector, it's quite obviously that you cannot go full electric, and it's also the consensus here today. So decarbonisation is really a mixture of all the possible technologies coming together to reach net zero, the net zero target in 2050, at least for the European Union. And in order to achieve that, we have to use all available technologies and not disregard any technology at hand which can provide an efficient and cost-effective solution. So decarbonisation is going full green with all means possible, but also having an open mind to what's the right technology at hand. For sure, it is hydrogen. It is envisaged in a broad view as the keystone for becoming green as a planet, as a society. And by that you can derive so many potential biofuels or fuels which can easily substitute fossil fuels today. So that seems like a no-brainer, but the way towards having a hydrogen-based economy, that's more difficult, and that's what I'm working with. So hydrogen should be the key component, in my view, to decarbonize all of those sectors which aren't able to electrify. But at the same time, when we talk about ramping up a hydrogen economy, I think it's also important to consider that you should not just, you should not just only go for hydrogen for hard-to-abate sectors. You should also have a look at how big a volume or liquidity that's needed in the hydrogen economy to become viable. And that could mean something different than what we know today on what sectors needs to go for the hydrogen. First of all, as a governmental body, we have the public opinion, which is something which we need to deal with every day. The quick fix solution, which is always presented, is go electric or be phased out. But that's simply not just feasible in the real world. So an obstacle would be to have the good storytelling to the public, to the general public, in order for them to embrace solution which would entail, let's say, methane gas or synthetic methane produced from hydrogen, or an entire new hydrogen-based economy, which is not, you can't call it going electric, you're going for another type of molecules in pipes. But that storytelling, it might be there, but it's not publicly general knowledge yet. That's an obstacle. If you come from the methane sector or oil and gas sector, you have a lot of knowledge about pipes, operation of pipes, valves, offshore pipeline security, all of these key components which are and will be essential for a hydrogen-based economy. So it's very important that this sector, which has a lot of knowledge from the many years which it has been in operation, take advantage of that and utilize it to make way for an easy startup for the hydrogen sector. That's really a key component. And also I need to mention that, of course, it's not just going hydrogen that's needed. You still will need methane molecules, only they need to be renewable. So what will the right mixture be in the future between methane sector, methane-based pipelines versus hydrogen-based pipelines versus electricity cables? No one really knows the answer yet. I think ultimately the market will decide, and that is where this group of people need to come together with the off-takers of the energy and the producers of energy and find good business with each other in order to establish a viable green economy.